Richard, I know I told you I was gonna buy, but my credit score is not that great, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue the process. I mean, I thank you for all your help. So I'm not sure if we have enough for the down payment, and even considering, interest rates are very high, so I think we're just gonna hold off.
So the truth of the matter is, you don't necessarily need a 700 or 800 credit score in order to get approved for a most loans typically start at around 620, just depending on that and a couple other factors such as income, debt to income ratio, 2 years past work experience, and things like that. But just because your credit score is not at 700, that shouldn't deter you from wanting to buy a house right now. Another one is I don't have the money for the down payment. You don't necessarily need that much in order to buy out. Depending on the lender and the bank that you do talk to, there are programs available that you pay as little as 1%, 3.5%, and etc. But there isn't necessarily, that traditional 20 or 25% down that most people think that you need to have in order to move into that first house, which is not necessarily true. There are loan programs available and also down payment assistance programs like DACA and CHFA that can help you when you're in this process. And then people are saying that the interest rates are too high. They're not higher than historically highs when they were about 14 to 15%. They're only around high sixes, low sevens right now. But the good thing is you're not stuck with that interest rate for the whole duration of the 15-year loan or the 30-year loan. If rates start to go down and they start to trend that way, you can also refinance. So the 7% rate that you might get into the mortgage today doesn't have to be the same 3 years from now or 4 years from now, depending where the market goes. So always keep this in mind. Don't let that deter you if your dream is to buy a house. You've been thinking about it, but some of these things that maybe I mentioned right now or other things in your mind are stopping you from doing so. So definitely, I would advise you to talk to a realtor, talk to a lender before you put buying a house on the shelf. I hope this helped. Richard, back to you yet again with another video.